Hi, I'm Dave Carbonell, back to talking to you about panic attacks and the panic trick. Now the panic trick starts with you having a first panic attack. Let's think about what happens during a first panic attack. You're walking along, minding your own business, going through an ordinary day. Maybe you're shopping, maybe you're waiting for a meeting to start at the office, maybe you're preparing to board an airplane, not doing anything particularly unusual. Ordinary day. And all of a sudden, seemingly out of nowhere, you begin to feel some very powerful sensations of fear. The temperature of your body changes. Your heart rate changes in some way. How loud it is, how fast it is, how hard it is. You feel lightheaded and dizzy. You feel an upset stomach. You feel weakness in the legs. All kinds of powerful sensations. And the person recognizes, oh my God, I'm really afraid. I'm so afraid. You recognize you're afraid. Now, we don't like being afraid for no reason. It doesn't seem to make sense to us. We expect that if I'm afraid, then I know why. And so if you're like most people, you look around, trying to figure out why you're afraid. You see nothing. Ordinary day, ordinary meeting, ordinary driving, ordinary shopping. Nothing unusual to explain how come I'm so afraid. Well, we don't like that. We want to know why we're afraid. And so if you're there feeling powerful fear and seeing no sign of danger around you, if you're like most people, you're still going to make a guess as to why you're so afraid. You'll take your best guess. And your best guess is going to be, if there's no danger around me, there must be some danger going on inside me. My heart or my mind is about to give out on me and betray me. So people take their best guess. They guess that somehow they're going to have some kind of internal breakdown. A physical breakdown, a mental breakdown. The one guess you're not liable to make during a first panic attack is this. Oh, wow, this must be one of those terrible instances of powerful physical fear in the absence of any danger. Now, the truth is that that's what's happening during a panic attack, but nobody is going to guess that during the first one. It's just inconceivable. So people get fooled in that first panic attack, and then the panic attack ends because they left or because they got interrupted or because they got some emergency assistance, something. The panic attack ends. And yet they carry with them that notion of terrible vulnerability. Maybe you go see the doctor afterwards and get a good physical, as you should after a first panic attack. And you get some tests, and a week or so later the doctor calls you up or calls you in, and the doctor says, well, congratulations, you're in good health. Sometimes people break out crying when they hear that because it means to them, my God, they didn't find it. And so after that first panic attack, you're left with this terrible concern that I have some terrible vulnerability that nobody can find, that nobody can help me with. I don't know what happened to me, but it's going to happen again. Maybe not today, but tomorrow and soon, and ultimately for the rest of your life, if you don't find a way to catch this trick and stop it in its tracks. Now, the way to stop the trick, then, is to learn how to work more with the panic than against it. How to treat it more like the discomfort it is rather than the danger that it pretends to be. And those are the topics that I cover in more detail on my website at anxietycoach.com and in my self-help workbook that's available on the website. Thanks for watching this video. If you're finding them useful, please do sign up to subscribe to hear when there's going to be more videos. And I will see you again.